So glad to have you with us on this journey. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Friday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Vucevic with a steal. Ball with it. Picked up by Embiid. Pass to Williams. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Green. Over to the left wing. Vucevic finds ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. And it's in there.
Hard not to respect the excellent decision-making. I mean, Ball enjoys exploiting the defense, especially in the pick and roll.
Outside, Green, down low. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Bulls. First quarter, just over a minute played. Curry against Levine. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice work that time by Levine using his length. He can do damage in there.
Pass to Harris. Now Embiid, covered by Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Embiid at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him, and many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And Embiid drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
DeRozan for 3. The shot comes out, and Philadelphia the other way now. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Now here's Green. Outside Curry. And here's Embiid. The 3 ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside Levine. Over Curry. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Levine, a primetime threat to knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Remains Chicago.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to start. Harris finds Green. To the wing, right side. Here's Embiid. It's good. And a
Joel
beautiful
Embiid.
setup from Simmons that time. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Here's Ball. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Williams against Harris. Here's Embiid. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket for Chicago. They've gone 3 of 7 so far. Ball against Embiid. Ball passes to DeRozan. Green with the defensive effort. Now Philadelphia with it. Embiid a screen on Ball. Outside, Green. Back to Simmons. Embiid inside. Williams defending. Embiid's shot is good.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid.
Chicago
Boy, he's so
timeout call.
smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
A fan who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
Big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Ball. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
It's 10.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. And it's DeRozan missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Back to Drummond. Pass to Milton. Here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by White. Right side Milton. 4-3. And another miss by Philadelphia. Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. Pass to Caruso. Now here's White. Covered by Milton. White, the pass to DeRozan. Outside Jones. Here's White. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Maxey. There's a screen. Jones with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Outside Milton. 6 to shoot. From the line. Count that one.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
DeRozan outside. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Well, you can see the excitement in DeRozan's eyes when he gets these opportunities. I mean, he's a knockdown threat from there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out in front, up 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen.
you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Taking a look at the 76ers. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Fires from deep. The shot off that time. The Sixers trailing. Outside Simmons. Vucevic against Embiid. Pass to Curry. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Green missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Levine, one of the very best high flyers in the league, showing you the elevation right there.
Harris outside. Curry against White. Back to Harris. From 18 feet away. Yes, on the jumper. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the roster, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
The first one falls.
You can tell Levine has a real enthusiasm and flair for the offensive end of the floor. I mean, he loves to fill it up, but what he loves even more is taking off for one of his spectacular dunks.
Both free throws good from Levine. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Curry passes to Embiid. Back to Curry. Embiid a screen on White. Here's Curry. And there's the rejection. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. White, the pass to Levine. Inside, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Chicago making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for White, and it's Caruso in for Ball. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Green. Milton's checked in for Curry. And it's Maxey in for Ben Simmons. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one drops for him.
Boy, I tell you what, see, like Levine and how he's generating more power with his lower body now, helping the jumper to stay more on point and be more consistent.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
2 minutes.
Drummond finds Milton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his
It's on Zach
personal
LaVine.
foul. First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Shake Milton taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Good on the second one. The Bulls have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Now here's Levine. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Drummond. The drive by Korkmaz over Jones. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago leading. DeRozan with the ball. 1:11 left in the second period. On the wing, Jones. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Levine with it. Milton covering. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. 19-footer. Levine, good. Levine's got 12.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Korkmaz. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks. Shoot.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers, a coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder, they're more physical, they're tougher.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody.
You could have called it a vintage Shaq performance. Definitely wouldn't call it a Kenny performance. Kenny's never had a performance. Anyway, he's pouring in the points. He's been on fire. Quite a game already. Let's see if he stays hungry in the second half.
And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight in the NBA. The Bucks playing at Fiserv Forum as they go up against... And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Embiid.
Get through.
To the inside. Tipped. Now Ball. Down low. Puts up the 8-footer. And there's the play by DeRozan inside. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's good. 2 points. Embiid's got 10.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
3-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound by Simmons. Philadelphia shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Now DeRozan. And no good. Green with the defensive effort. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
White, he's checked in for Levine.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some point, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Vucevic finds Ball. Outside, Williams. Lets it fly from 18. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Green. Harris with it. Here's Embiid. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And rejected.
Ball's size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Outside White. Here's Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Curry passes to Harris. The kick out, Curry. Embiid, a screen on White. Curry with it, guarded by Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency too.
2 shots. Max on the first.
And that one falls for Curry. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from three.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
And the 76ers making a change here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Thibault comes in for Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Ben Simmons.
And just like his brother Steph, Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
Here's Williams. The Bulls with another miss. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Curry. Pass to Maxey. Here's the 3. Goes back up. And the layup is good by Drummond. Drummond's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
To the paint. Here's Williams. They grab their own miss. Can't get it to fall. The Sixers trailing. Outside Curry. Drummond inside. Over Jones. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got his second basket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside, Williams. They set the pick. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Milton's checked in for Curry. And Williams drops them both. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Milton. Inside. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by Milton. Drummond's got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Thibault. And here's Drummond. And here's Milton. Back to Korkmaz. Milton with a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Korkmaz. 3-pointer, no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond against White. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And he lobs it up top. And Drummond with the jam.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out in front, leading by 5. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter crowd, get up and
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Green and Harris, the forwards. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Drummond in at the 5.
First team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. Drummond finds Simmons. Here's Drummond. Clock at 6. Count it, and the foul. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
For the 76ers.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Chicago leading. Up top ball. That's tipped. Pass to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Shoots it from the high post. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Knocked away. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And Embiid gets the double team. On the wing, Curry to take the lead. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Out to the right wing. Vucevic, a screen on Curry. Back to Vucevic. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DeRozan against Harris. To stop the run. Here's Levine. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Levine's got 19.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Fires for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers leading. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Harris. And the layup is good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half, not like it was in the first.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's DeRozan. Good D by Harris.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
for Caruso.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Here's Ball. Up top, Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Joel Embiid.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
At the line for two.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
How about this clear example of perseverance? I mean, he's in his 8th season before he makes an All-Star game in 2019. Nikola Vucevic just stayed with it, continued to get better.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Embiid finds Green. Here's Embiid, covered by Vucevic. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Green against Levine. Ball passes to Levine. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got a nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Step back shot, and the shot falls short that time.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Embiid, a screen on Levine. Simmons, the pass to Green. To the left wing. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harris. Over Williams. Harris misses. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Ball finds Levine. He takes it in. Shoots over Curry. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Embiid. Fades away. And he sinks it.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
13 feet out. That one no good. Green with the defensive effort. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, get who's coming out of the park. Get up and get loud for the lovable. Make some noise. Let's go.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Seth Curry. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Levine against Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. Both free throws good from Levine. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Here's Simmons, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Ben Simmons taking 2 shots.
2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Here's Levine.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
No good with the elbow jumper.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
At the line for the 76ers, Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that 3-point shot.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. On the wing, DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Maxey. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.